Good morning, everybody. Orange here with another Etheria restart video, and today we are going to answer one of Etheria Restart's longest lasting questions. Should you reset LIAN? This is a question people have been asking since the beginning of this game, and new players are always wondering, should I reset this character? And if you don't know why I'm asking that, there are missions in the Hyperlink Charter, and everybody, including myself, advises people, hey, follow the Hyperlink Charter. But as you get to Expert Training 2, you are required, if you're going to complete this, to 1, level LIAN up to level 45, which requires her to be a 5-star character, and you are required to upgrade any of her skills 2 times. You can see I have done both of those things, and I've used LIAN a little bit at this point. But when should I reset her, and should I reset her? I'm going to answer both of those questions. I think the question of should you reset her is, do you have another SSR damage dealer that is more useful than LIAN? What I mean is somebody like Yelly. Now, this is a free-to-play account. I'm literally only pulling on the standard banner, but I happen to walk into a Yelly. Some people will walk into a Messiah. Some people will walk into just a DPS character that is widely considered better than LIAN at pushing content. If you have one of those in the first 7 days of the game, I do suggest that you reset LIAN to at least free up those perfect lattices so you can move them over to a character that would benefit from them more, especially if that character is somebody like Yelly, who really wants all 3 of these maxed out. And I can tell you that as a free-to-play player on this account, it is going to take laser focus for me to get this girl where I need her to be if she's going to be my every content pusher main DPS character. That's the advantage of her having that constant element. She will be good in anything I throw her against, and so I really want her to be the focus of my account, not LIAN. But sacrificing 2 perfect lattices just to complete some missions, oh man, that's going to set me back, and it could set me back a week, depending on what the free-to-play economy kind of plays out for over the next couple of weeks. Now, just because you're going to reset her does not mean that you quit using her. When you do the reset, and I'm going to queue up the reset right here. I'm not going to push the button yet, but watch this. I'm going to queue up this reset. If I was to select her, I'll get those lattices back, but I will also get the experience and ascension materials back as well. You can go ahead if you want to and throw those right back into her, in my opinion, if you're still using her in things like Terramaton, if she's still a really good PvP unit for you, because this is a really good PvP unit with that big AoE attack that steals turn meter. That's super useful. So I do think there is a world where you reset LIAN and then just put the experience back into her. You put the ascension materials, these shadow prints back into her, and you take her right back to 5 stars and keep kind of rolling with her, but just free up your lattices. Now, do I want to do it right now? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I know that I don't want to do it before I complete a few missions, and this is where this video gets a little bit trickier. If you go into Commission Chronicles, you'll see I have upgrade 1 Animus to 6 stars. The only character that I have ready to go into 6 stars is LIAN, and the only reason she's ready is because I had a mission to get her to level 45. So the game has walked me to the point where I have LIAN at level 45 ready to star upgrade her, and I haven't done anything special except for play the game, use the exchange shops, and I'm ready as long as I'm willing to craft 4 of these, which I am. So I'm going to craft 4 of those. It tapped me out. I am dry on ascension materials now, so I'm gonna want these back after I do it. But as I go ahead, add those and star upgrade her, I now have a 6-star Animus. That completes some crucial missions for me. So let's go back. Let's go. It actually completes a shell tuning mission, which will get me a purple lattice, which is awesome, and another pull. We'll end this video with a 10 pull, by the way, just for fun. Boom. Now, is there any other reason I would need her to be 6 stars in here? Nope, nothing really. So I'll go ahead and claim what I can claim, and I'll go to Commission Chronicles. Here, I'll complete this, get myself another sweet batch of prizes, and right here, let's see, clear Ember Trek Area 1, can't do that yet. Defeat Nightmare 1 Terramaton. I might use LIAN for that, but there's nothing there that I would need to keep her at that rank. Here is where I'm going to say, I think you're going to want to go ahead and reset her now. Now let's see, I've never seen past this page. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is run this on auto for a second. I'm not gonna make you watch 10 auto runs of this Nightmare 1 fight, but my next mission on that page is to use LIAN to clear this thing 10 times on Nightmare 1. Here's Nightmare 1, here's my team for clearing that on this account. I'm gonna go ahead and just let them take care of business. To kill a little bit of time in the meantime, we can do a 10 pull, right? Ooh, and look, we've completed some other missions. Boom, mission complete. We're working towards another lattice right there. Mission complete. What do we get here? Boom, some more good prizes. And wait, do we complete a whole page? You got to admit, it's a really good feeling when you like complete a whole page on this thing. All right, I am losing focus. Let's go ahead. I said I would do a 10 pull in this video. I will go ahead. I never can find summon on this page right here. Like, there it is. Okay, summon. We're going to go to the permanent summon, the only banner I'm ever hitting, and I'm keeping my gem count above 10,000. Really, my goal there is to keep my gem count at a point where at any time I feel like I need to pop the select summon, I have enough gems if it's like the last day that I could just go ahead and do that. Or if some like really new OP character came out, I could throw a bunch of pulls at them. Man, oh man, this game wants me to play Rin and Dorothy. It throws me those characters all of the time. For as lucky as this account has been with its SSR characters, I've been as unlucky with SR characters. Like, I just pulled dupes of SR characters like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and complete those runs, then we'll go back to the LIAN page and kind of finish up that topic. Okay, there we go. Mission complete. I'm going to go ahead and claim that 10 fight Terramaton objective, claim the overall bonus, and I've personally never been past this part because on my main account, I did not invest lattices into LIAN. I just was instantly investing them into characters that I thought were better. Here's what you need to do next. You do need to continue to deploy LIAN to defeat Terramatons and Nightmare Fabian. Sorry, my voice like cracked right there. That's weird. So you do need to continue to use the character and you will gain another dupe along the way. So I think the real answer to this question is like, do I think there are better characters than LIAN in this game? Yes, I do. I think there are better lattice investments in particular. But what you can actually just do is go ahead and do what I'm going to do now. You go ahead, you go to your event right here, and I'll go ahead and just do it live so you can see it. Go to the, where is it? It's right here, Animus Reconfigure event. Click on LIAN and go ahead and reconfigure her, mostly at this point to get back your 5 red shadow prints, which, oh my gosh, those are valuable, and your perfect Latisse. It's free if she's the first one you're doing it. Boom, there's all my materials back. Now what I'm going to do is, because I plan to continue to use LIAN, especially to keep clearing those like objectives, is you go ahead, you level her back up to 40 right there, and you go ahead and make her a 5-star character again, like that. But that's where I'm going to keep her. I'm not going to invest any more EXP materials into her. I'm definitely not going to re-up this to level 3, even though that's a little bugged out and still says that it is level 3. You can see that it's not. And now what I can do is I've freed up my lattices to go over to somebody, and I'm not going to do her skill 3 first. It'll be like her skill 2. I now have 4 perfect lattices where I could get the guaranteed follow-up attack for my Yelly. Or let's say maybe I was building Chiata, I could level her like skill 3 up right now or something like that. So those are kind of my final thoughts on it. You don't have to do it on like day 3 of your account like I'm doing right here, but I'm trying to push this thing as hard and fast as I can, and it was a good opportunity for me to make a video on the subject. If LIAN's your girl and you just want to like ride or die with her, you just want to like roll with her till the end, hey, roll with her till the end. I think she is a good enough character to justify using, but in terms of pushing content, I really only think she shines in about 2 spots. Terramaton, which again, you can overcome Terramaton with more like focused single target damage, which is what I'm going to get out of Yelly and a character like Didding. And she shines in PvP, but I don't know that you need her at like 6 stars with a max skill 3 for PvP. You could still just use her like a 5-star character as one of those, especially in manual PvP. You could just like bring her in as like a 3rd or 4th DPS option or something like that. Okay, those are my thoughts on resetting LIAN. That's how I'm doing it for my free-to-play account. This account is going really well. If you want to, like, there's no better time to start this game than right now. And with all the changes that just were announced that are coming, I think the future of this game looks bright. All right, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.